So if you could speak for people that don't have that peace currently within their life and want that to be the basis for their whole life, how can they do that?
This is the most unfortunate thing in the world, that most human beings just do not know how to be at ease. They're not even at ease. Forget about joy, forget about blissfulness. There is no ease, they're all in this jangled state. And now they say, this is how human beings are. Doctors say because that's their business, pharmaceutical companies say that's their business. See, for example, United States, we're here in USA, so let's take this as an example. This is the most affluent country on the planet right now. Why does an individual person or a society or a nation seek affluence? In the first stage of affluence, it's a choice of nourishment. I can eat what I want. If I'm hungry, I'm thinking of money. Why? Because if I have money, I can eat whatever I want. In the second level of affluence, it's the lifestyle. I can live the way I want, I can do things that I want to do. So now in the most affluent country where there is a choice of nourishment and a choice of lifestyles like nowhere else, why are you spending $3.25 trillion as your health care? Something must be wrong with you. Hello? When you have a choice of nourishment and choice of lifestyle, why are you sick, I'm asking? $3.25 trillion is more than India's budget, all right? Annual budget for 1.2 billion people.
So where do we go wrong?
That's what we are looking at, huh? No, it's not about greed. The problem is, without understanding, if you do not know how this camera functions and you use it, I'll assure you this is going to break down in 3 days. Yes or no? One who knows it, they may use it for a lifetime. One who does not know it will break it in 3 days, yes or no?
Yep.
That's all you're doing.
Yep.
No, it's not about them. You are in charge of your life, you don't know a thing about this. Because you think by fixing the outside world, everything will be okay. Because roads are done, bridges are done, airplanes are flying, you think everything is done. No. A human experience essentially happens from within you. Outside conducive atmospheres we want to create, that is there. See, it's like this. If you look at it, he articulated this in one way. Essentially, what is it that you want? You want pleasantness of the body. If body becomes pleasant, we call it health. Do you want it?
So badly.
Yes.
So badly.
If it becomes very pleasant, we call it pleasure. If mind becomes pleasant, we call this peace. If it becomes very pleasant, we call this joy. If your emotions become pleasant, we call this love. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it compassion. If your very life energies become pleasant, we call this blissfulness. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it ecstasy. If your surroundings become pleasant, we call it success. Only to create your surroundings in a pleasant manner, you need the cooperation of all these people. But for pleasantness of body, pleasantness of mind, pleasantness of emotion and energy, it is 100% your business, yes or no?
Yep.
So only to create pleasantness around us, we need… because there are many forces involved, we need help from them, we need cooperation from them. Otherwise anybody can make it nasty right now. But what happens in your body, what happens in your mind, in your emotion and your energy is absolutely your business. If you take charge of this, creating pleasantness in the atmosphere, you're at least competent to do it. Otherwise you're always at somebody else's mercy. Why everybody wants to meet the most wonderful person? Why? I'm asking you, why the hell are you not that wonderful person, huh? Why are you looking for that wonderful person to mess them up?
Andre brought up something which is near and dear to me, and this is this fight or quest for inner peace. And you speak about this a little bit, and you speak about people's inability to understand and to not ask the right questions or to not seek properly. What are your thoughts on underlying mental health conditions as a combatant to people's ability to find that inner peace? Do you believe in true mental health as scientifically diagnosed? Are you not a believer in it?
I'm not a believer or a disbeliever of anything. I'm willing to look at every aspect of life as it is. Is that okay?
Everything's
Because you-
okay. Who am I to say that it's not okay?
No,
Sadhguru.
no, because you're continuously coming back to belief. Do you believe this? Do you believe that? I don't believe a damn thing, nor do I disbelieve anything.